Shannon exemplifies the best our students have learned. An experienced physical teacher for over 10 years in Sacramento, Shannon entered the PhD program armed with a scholar's mind and a teacher's heart. Her advisor, Karen Watson-Gagao, praises Shannon for her focus on teaching diverse youth in urban settings and calls her refreshingly honest. Her curiosity was always present, with many of her teaching colleagues praising her insistence on thinking critically about her practice, conducting classroom research, and sharing her knowledge with her peers. In 2007, Shannon was awarded our prestigious Teacher Education Fellowship, through which she has served the School of Education as an instructor, supervisor, and mentor to both multiple and single subject pre-service teachers. Today, Shannon celebrates completion of her PhD in education focused on language, literacy, and culture, with a designated emphasis in writing, rhetoric, and composition studies. Shannon's commitment to teacher professional development that is responsive to teachers' desires to understand and meet the needs of their students has led already to 2 published articles and will guarantee a career full of intellectual riches for herself and certainly every pre-service teacher she mentors. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my great pleasure to welcome Shannon Pella to the podium.
Thank you very much. It is truly an honor to have been selected as student speaker for our graduating class of 2011. It is well known that UC Davis is blessed with an interdisciplinary faculty of world-class researchers, writers, thinkers, educators, and mentors. Working closely with them for the past 5 years, it's easy to see why. Our faculty here in the School of Education includes researchers whose contribution to the fields of education, anthropology, cultural studies, linguistics, and writing research, to name only a few, are widely recognized, appreciated, and valued. And I, like many other graduates today, have notebooks full of every word they've ever said in class. And when we attend conferences with our faculty, their fans from around the world follow them around like paparazzi, seeking to brush with greatness. So thanks to you, our faculty, we as graduating researchers are ready. We are ready to investigate issues in education with an eye always on context. We know that to detach problems in education from their historical, economic, cultural, or socio-political context is to address merely the symptoms, not the causes of the problems. Because of our faculty, we are ready to conduct ethical, thoughtful, and meaningful research. You have instilled in us not only an inquiry ethic, but a commitment to ethical inquiry. We are ready to leverage the hundreds of studies that have shown us what culturally responsive, relevant, authentic, and equitable teaching looks like, sounds like, feels like, and fosters in our nation's students. We're ready to contribute to the national conversation about what works in education and what doesn't work, a conversation that is only just beginning. We're ready to take great care with our research, to take the time to build on existing work, extend it, and focus our ideas with precision, so that we can infuse a voice of reason into an often impulsive and reactive media frenzy around issues in education. We're ready to design studies and choose methods that respect the experiences, cultures, languages, and skill sets of our research participants, and to honor the process of rigorous scientific research. We're ready to consider the connections between our research and practice, so that our research remains relevant and applicable. So a special thanks to our research faculty. You have prepared us well to conduct research that carries forth a mission of educational equity and excellence for students both in the U.S. and abroad. Thank you, fellow doctoral and master's students, for sharing your best and often your most vulnerable selves. Your honesty, your brilliance, your feedback, your time, your support, and friendship fostered a spirit of collaboration that was truly remarkable. We've all grown smarter and more generous as a result of our time here together. So much so that I think I speak for all of us in saying that we're all a part of each other's success. Thanks to the staff in the School of Education whose knowledge, patience, flexibility, vision, and can-do approach has kept the school in business. Thank you, teacher education clinical faculty. You are model mentors. You are open to learning from each other and are invested in a reciprocal process of teaching and learning from your students. Your mindful supervision, thoughtful and thorough feedback, your shoulder to cry on, and your timely pep talks have inspired new teachers to grow and learn and to someday be that kind of mentor for their students and for the next generation of new teachers. Our teacher education faculty is also famous. One has even been featured in a rap video produced by 3 of our very own School of Ed teacher candidates. So thanks to you, UC Davis teacher education faculty. Because of you, our new teachers have been well prepared. And thank you to our graduating new teachers, because there you are. And despite the pressure from underfunded schools and overpaced curricula, despite an entertainment culture that depicts teachers as either heroes or villains, despite the mixed messages from our popular culture that purport to celebrate teachers and yet fails to honor the complexity of our craft, despite all of that, here you are. You signed on and you are ready, because you know that you're part of the solution. And let me tell you, our new teachers are ready. Graduating teachers, you are ready to teach academic content through multiple modalities, including technology, collaboration, music, movement, and the arts. You are ready to collaborate with each other to plan engaging lessons that inspire students toward academic and personal achievement. You are ready to rejoice in America's diversity, celebrate and foster open-mindedness, to envision a socially, economically, and politically just society which is centered on the premise that diversity is necessary for excellence. You're ready because you believe in your hearts that a diverse society is a better society. You're ready to focus your students around thinking, to provide the pathways, the content, the opportunity, and most importantly, the time for your students to think, to question, and to imagine. And we are with you. As education researchers, we stand with you, poised to make great contributions. Through our scholarship, through advocacy and leadership, we are ready together to enhance the health and quality of life for students, families, schools, and communities. We're with you because we believe that free, accessible, equal, meaningful, relevant, and public education is still the answer. Thank you very much.